Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Here we are looking at Bitcoin US dollar index on the daily time frame. We went back in time. We're in 2023 right now. I just wanted to show you what this purple line and this red line represent. They're trend lines. Now, this purple line is not a trend line of support for this one and this one. Just want to make that clear. That is a different trend line. Historically, in my charts, that's been the blue trend line, I'm pretty sure. And which was the bottom of a blue parallel channel that encompassed this price action here. This purple line is not that. It does have a point of contact here and here, and it's where we fell through in August of 2023 and failed to hold it as support. Now, as we continue on over here, you can see that it acted as resistance here in October and November of 23. And we broke through, held it for support, and have fallen back below it again. Clearly see that we broke above it here, tested it as support in February before we bounced. And currently it is support. We'll look at that in just a second. The red line now is a trend line of support starting in January of this year. It's much steeper, and we held it as support. Oh, I mean, it's the low point that we came down to at the end of, but this is a daily time frame, at the first day of May. So actually it just has, oh no, it has more support back here, more contact points. I'm sorry. Yep, okay. October 23. Yeah, so it's been our trend line of support since our rally in October, came down here in January, and then once again in May at each of the low points of our bull flag consolidation patterns of this rally. So currently we are holding both of them as support. And I want to turn on the Gaussian channel just to show that these dotted lines that I have here represent the daily Gaussian channel. This one here, this one here, this one here. So we can turn that off. Basically, this video, I'm just showing you where we're at. Look at this nice big green candle for today. I guess I could just overall it's about 5.5%. And as you can see, we are at this orange line here. And what is that orange line? It is the neckline of our inverse head and shoulders pattern here. You can see the shoulder here, head here, shoulder here. And the neckline, we are sitting right on it. 64.4, we might be a little above it right now. So this is all big news. We got CPI numbers we expected, nothing good or bad, which is good. Inflation is just inflation. It's not getting out of hand, and it's takes some time to simmer, cool off a little bit, simmer down. So the target of our head and shoulders pattern here, I measured right here and brought it over here. It's up around almost about 75. And so that would bring us back up to the top of our ascending triangle pattern that we've been forming since about February this year, March. And so here's a base of it right here. And then we came up to 73. There's a couple different triangles here. There's this upper one here, which we held as support, but then we fell through. So we have another bottom here. Arguably, you could make several bottoms because we've come down and held support on various levels of these parallel channels that I've drawn here. This could be a support, and this could be a support too. Regardless, it's a consolidation pattern, and an ascending triangle formation should come up here, and then I don't know. Do we see another rejection here? So you can argue that we touched this twice, although we didn't come up all the way to the top of the channel here. But this level has been resistance between 69 and 73,000. So we could very well come up through here this month, in the last couple weeks of this month, and break out. So maybe this move that we will be making back up through our Gaussian channel and out could potentially break us out of this channel, come back down and support, and start our parabolic bull rally here in June with the next FOMC meeting. So I do expect us to rally from this point on upwards to this area. Maybe see a little pullback. Whether we break out of the triangle, and maybe come back down and retest the top of the Gaussian channel, something like that. Or break out completely and just retest the top of the triangle as support. Not sure yet. We'll just have to discuss that when we get there. Could very well be that we do stay in the triangle for some more time, and that would actually build up some more structure in this area for the what's that thing called? Visual range, the volume profile. We'll look at that on another day. And let's switch to an hourly now. Okay, come on. So that's nice. We are holding nice green candles here and breaking above the neckline. So quite possibly we do come up to the mean band of the Gaussian channel, just maybe a little above 65,000, come back down and test the top of the neckline later on today. I'd like to see us hold support. If we can hold this area right here, that would be really nice, between 65.2 and 64.2, in that range. It'd be very, very nice to see. And that's about it. We'll keep it shorter. Not really short, but short for me. I guess. And like, subscribe. So see you next time.